Mm. Alright, so here's today's day, the 21st. I'm trying to get this ready for next weekend. I don't know. I want to be as optimistic as possible, but optimistic. Fuck. I'm having trouble with words today. Oh no. Not again. Anyways, I'm going to be optimistic about this. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to work. I think it'll work to a point. And then there's something else that's going to happen. It's always something. I want to do this. I really do. I mean, today I didn't get out of bed until late. And should have got up early and started this already. I already have the car halfway out, so I'll be working on it all day, all night. I have to drop the oil. I got more oil now. And there's a small leak, so I'm gonna have to see where that's at. It might have been caused by when I moved out, so I don't know. That's more I've got to work on now. It sucks. As soon as I get that done, I can start it up again. And it's holding pressure, so everything's good. Finally, it's holding pressure. So that whole freaking backup one that I have for the fuel pressure regulator is useless because it wasn't a problem. Anyways, I'm gonna lift this up. I wish I had ramps. I don't have ramps. So I have to do this the old-fashioned way, which means I also gotta clean out this part of the garage. Don't know where. And get that started. I gotta find where I put my coolant thing that I use with that. It should be over here somewhere. It's like a pneumatic system that actually basically steals all the air out of the system and siphons all the fluid coolant right back into it. That way, if there's a hole or anything that's not tightened down, it'll let me know right away. So I like that system. Well, time to get started. I know it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just now getting started. Fuck my life, man. Alright. Well, I've got a problem, and I didn't realize this until after I attempted to install this. Here's the problem. This is the turbo. It sits up there. The bolts will not line up because this is how it sits. I mean, it'll line up if I can go that way, but the turbo doesn't sit that way. It sits like this. And yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to fucking doing anything this week with this car or get all this work done, and look what happens, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Wish it was easier just to piece together this is better and use my old freaking S12 stuff. But even then, I don't have that. God damn it. Back to the drawing board. So since I got power, I've got an idea. since what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to end up cutting this in a certain area, and then I might just do something to where I do like maybe a small coupler that goes on the outside and do like a quick squeeze for now. And if that works, then potentially I'll run it that way. But yeah, it's got to cut like right around here, and then I have to make sure I get a pipe that's a little bigger that I should already have. So you got something like that there. I believe I have bigger ones around that I bought from AutoZone. That should work. This way, I can move this where I need to go. It has to be cut around here because this is where, before the bend. But basically, I just need to flip it around and mark it down where it needs to get re-welded. But if something like this. So, yeah, this could probably sit right on the inside. And something like this in a way. But technically, yeah, that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna cut it. I have one of those things to squeeze the shit on. And we'll do it that way for now. If it works, it works. If not, fuck it. We'll just wait until I get it welded. I'm gonna go get food and relax for the night. And then in the morning, I'm gonna set my alarm this time and get up and get started on this. And then get it started, plug everything in, get everything working. Just gotta relax. Cruise forever. Cruise forever. Oh. But anyways. Yes. One step at a time. I just gotta think, you know. Gotta chill, gotta relax. Bigger pipe. Fucking these AutoZone adapters. Alright, now I did make a small little whoopsie, but we're good.